Hello and welcome back. Okay, well, some days I go to the old Blu-ray library and I don't know. I just don't know. It's the selection of a movie is can be an almost Zen-like process for me. You just have to clear your mind and go through the library and wait for one of them to speak to you. You wait for a feeling. And it's almost just like a feeling of peace when you come to one and you're like, yeah, that's the one. Okay? And today it was Bridesmaids. I didn't see it coming. Today I'm watching Bridesmaids. Obviously, I own the movie, so I like it. I've seen it many times, but I didn't know Bridesmaids hasn't been percolating in my head anywhere. But as I went through waiting for a movie to speak to me, this is the one that called out. And so I'll be watching Bridesmaids today. There's a joke in Bridesmaids, particularly appreciated by those of us from the great state of Wyoming. If you've seen the movie, of course, you know their flight is forced to land due to some unforeseen circumstances. I don't want to spoil anything, but the flight lands, and they land at the Casper International Airport. Casper is, of course, in the middle of Wyoming. And that's just it's just a fun little ha for those of us from Wyoming. Bridesmaids, if you're not familiar, so it's basically about two best friends played by Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph. And Maya Rudolph is getting married, and basically, it's the story of kind of just Maya Rudolph has Kristen Wiig as her maid of honor, but the rest of the bridesmaids are kind of filled out by a new friend group. They've sort of, while the two of them have remained friends, they've grown apart in some ways, and so it's sort of this struggle of figuring out how their friendship works in the midst of this new group, and just sort of the competition amongst some of the women in this group to be Maya Rudolph's best friend and her maid of honor. And it's just a lot of fun. It's a very, very silly, sometimes very over-the-top movie, but it's got a very, I think, sincere, authentic core to it. And very, very funny movie. And I'm looking forward to revisiting it. It's been a while. So the other fever that I have today is fried egg and avocado sandwich. Or rather, my fever would be my hunger, and this would be my cowbell. But oh boy, like, the key to a good fried egg sandwich is you want that action. You want all that gooey you just want that yolk, that egg yolk, and then you're gonna go back and dip in it, and it's delicious. Okay, well, I'll see you on the other side. I think Bridesmaids is available maybe on Stars. Also, Fruit.